So let's quickly talk about what's going on with the NASDAQ market. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBit Solutions. So there's a series of economic reports that were released this morning. Durable orders came in a little bit lower than expected. Expectation was with a negative 3.9%. What was reported was 4.5%, and that was 1 hour before the market opened. So you can see that once this was actually released, the market actually reacted in a positive way. Not bad, right? The other one that was released was pending home sales. This one came in a lot higher than expected. A lot of people are kind of scratching their head. Well, what exactly does this mean? The expectation was 1%. We saw an 8.1% increase. This was 7.1% greater than what was expected, meaning that the current number of properties that are under contract in the US are 7.1% higher than expected, or 8.1% higher than the prior reporting. So meaning more people right now are currently under contract to buy a house than what was originally expected. And this doesn't come to a surprise to me, as a lot of you guys have been reaching out, and I have been seeing a lot more buying activity and even selling activity, even just in this Arizona market. A lot of you guys know that we flip houses here in the Arizona area, even ourselves, right? We took a break for about like 3 to 4 months where we were being very, very selective. We didn't buy anything. And in the past 2 months, we bought a total of 3 properties, and all 3 of them are already under contract. So positive takeaway there. But now, where does the NASDAQ market sit? This is one thing that I explained to our Learn Plan Profit group, is we're at a critical range. And I talked a little bit about this on Sunday. And let me just explain very quickly. So overall NASDAQ market is still above the moving average and is still above the EMA, right? The big thing is that it's still above the moving average. So we're still doing something that we weren't doing all of 2022, and that's trading above the moving average, even after this recent pullback. The thing that I do want to remind you is that on the 4-hour time frame, just like we saw last time, we got rejected off of this EMA, right? So last week, I think it was Thursday, we rallied, we got rejected by this EMA and then sold right back off. And this is the one thing that I brought up to our Learn Plan Profit group. So this pullback that it's currently experiencing is not surprising me. Right now, we do have a resistance at this EMA. NASDAQ market is forming lower highs and lower lows until it breaks above this 298 price point. The reason that is so valuable to know when it was there is because we decided to lock in profits as we were approaching that EMA line, because we knew that we were reaching overbought levels based off of this descending pattern. But if all you were doing was looking at the 5-minute or even the 1-minute, you would have never been able to see that. Now we allowed the market to sell off enough that our Learn Plan Profit team, we're waiting for the 3 stages of a reversal: rejection, consolidation, and then now I'm waiting for confirmation that this thing begins to make higher highs. And then now, because we locked in profits up here right around 296 on TQQQ, right, we can now make money as this thing begins to recover, right? And if this thing offers a 0.5% up, 0.5% upside, then that means that on TQQQ, it would offer 1.5% upside. Again, you don't have to trade all of these moves, but it's just something to be paying attention to, right? So now that we talked about the resistance on the 4-hour time frame, it's the descending EMA resistance. So descending meaning that it continues to form lower highs and lower lows. So does the market need to sell off? No, but until we actually begin to trade above this EMA line, it's still in that bearish side of things, right? Where it wouldn't be a surprise if it gets rejected and then goes right back down to 290 to retest that same support level, which is why we were so eager to lock in profits and to not be afraid to stay light at overbought levels, because we understood and respected this descending EMA resistance. So I'm very excited to follow up. Again, we're taking this day by day, but overall on the day chart, still holding above the moving average, but on the 4-hour, still getting rejected by that EMA line. So again, all we're looking for is either a break above and or a break below, and things will begin to be more clear, right? So I'll keep you guys up to date. If you're part of our Learn Plan Profit group, just make sure that you continue to pay attention in that trade ideas section. I'm posting updates all morning long, especially if I begin to add more to my position on TQs as this thing begins to indicate signs of an uptrend. So if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to reach out to me via Discord, and that's that first link in the description down below, or via Instagram, and that's that third link in the description down below. You heard me talk about them in this video. It's my Learn Plan Profit group, and it's the only group that I work with on a closer basis. They get access to our A to Z video lesson library, our daily live trading sessions, our private group chat, and access to the TechBits HQ. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access, and if you want access to me to be able to watch me trade live every day, it's literally the only thing that I offer, and it's the second link in the description down below. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access, and right now we're running our biggest sell, and it's $150 off. So you don't have to join, but if you want to watch me trade live, you can watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow, and that's that second link in the description down below. I am using the Webull trading application. It's free for everyone in the US. Right now they do have a limited time promotion that just for signing up and depositing $1, you can earn up to 12 free shares, and that's that fifth link in the description down below. I appreciate your time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.